Okay, brothers, it's a big freaking bench day, and you know what we say. We're gonna big press, we're gonna bust out the fucking lilac, you know what I'm saying? Ah, shnikes, was I not supposed to swear in the first 10 seconds? Dang it! The stream's ruined. The stream's freaking ruined, god dang it. Oh, frick. Now I might as well play royalty tunes. YouTube just buried me deep down in the freaking algorithm. Can you guys, is everything gravy, fellas? How come I can't see the top chat? There we go. Oh, boys, let me tell you. I told you, I said I'm going to freaking start this at 12 o'clock. Okay? But I was freaking clicking and ticking my brain to get this set up just right. Okay? Now I wanted this setup to be freaking flawless so I can bang this out for you boys. Okay? I tried doing the bench this way because the freaking garage is slanted. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna have to press in a slanted position again. But there's nothing I can freaking do about it, boys. I mean, look at this. Look at the freaking holes here. You see how many hole options there are? Look at here, okay? My option, this is where I want the freaking bar to be. This is too high. This is too low. I want that sucker right there. I couldn't make that happen. So I have to press in a freaking slant, a hilled slant. But that's okay. I'm feeling frisky, boys. I'm ready to, listen, you don't even understand, you guys. I woke up this morning, 8 a.m. I said, damn, it's freaking Sunday. That means I should probably stream today. I haven't streamed all week. The streams have been killing my channel for some reason. Subs have been plummeting. Views have been going shot to hell. I don't know if it's because of the language on the streams or something. It's certainly not the royalty tunes. But I don't even care. It doesn't even matter. It's not about the freaking YouTube analytics. I don't care. I care about horse cock and big weights. Okay? That term right there is probably what's killing my channel in all honesty. You know what I'm saying? It's like this has become from a PG, child-friendly channel to a grotesque, horse, phallic, thick, engorged, terminology every 10 seconds. It's probably killed my channel. But it's okay, boys, because you got to stay true to yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm staying true to myself. I don't care. I want a horse cock weights. I'm freaking doing it. So, boys, my greatest discovery in all of lifting was this. That if you want the biggest freaking bench you can muster up the strength to handle, then what you do is and when I hit the big freaking papa, it was with the thick boy. That's why it's the thick Dick Del Hagen's hitting a thick and engorged, big, bad bench press. You know what I'm saying? So I said, frick, let's go back to the starting point where it all happened, and that's the axle bar and with the freaking banded tension. Now, boys, let me tell you something real fast. Last time I did this sucker, okay, when I hit the freaking big cojones, I had the band set up where there's a peg there, and a peg there. So it was single banded. But I don't know what happened. The freaking peg stopped rotating. So one side would feel a lot different than the other. And that just killed my drive to do it. I was like, I'm going to freaking tear a pec. If one band's stretching, another band's not stretching, I'm in for a freaking delicious treat of pectoralis destruction. You know what I'm saying? So I stopped doing it then. But now I'm coming back, mustering up the strength. I'm going to freaking do this again. I got double banded. I got these boys double freaking banded. Uno freaking dos. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Look at how tight that is. Listen to that. It's like a bass string. Can you hear that, boys? Hear that? Ah, shit. You know what I'm saying? That's freaking taut. So, I'm not sure how I want to put as many bands on here. I got the big fat green boy. I got a red boy and an orange boy. But, I mean, this is already a ton of tension. So the trick with this sucker is going to be light on the bottom, horsecock heavy at the top. So I guess I'll start with this, and I'll put the bands on. I'll triple six-tuple the bands, and then from there, we'll kind of see how freaking taut that is. Okay? I'm dripping sweat already, boys. The adrenaline, it's the pheromones are rushing through me, you know what I'm saying? Let's freaking see what we got here. Let's get the tunes going. Let's get a set going. Freaking lilac, dance leotard. God, somebody said, Sticky Ricky, where did you get that freaking vest? And fellas, it's not a vest. This is a leotard, boys. This is a dance leotard, okay? So you know I was in a professional wrestling business where you want to wear some tight, you know, just showing the freaking separation through the spandex material. And at some point I was just looking through, I don't even know what I was looking for, and I found this most incredible dance leotards. I'm talking, these things were throwbacks, boys. Like, oh, you know what I was looking for? I was looking for specifically the pinstriped bodybuilding shorts that all the bodybuilders wore in the 80s and 90s. You know what I'm talking about? They were the freaking spandex shorts that had the pinstripes. Freaking Lee Priest, Sean Ray, freaking Kevin LeBron. I don't know, but everybody wore them. You know what I'm saying? And I was looking for those suckers, and I couldn't find the pinstripe shorts. Well, I did find pinstripe shorts, but it was actually it was like a high-tech artificial intelligence scam website that was looking at my searches and like, oh, he wants these sick Lee Priest bodybuilding shorts. We're gonna set up this artificial intelligence website and fish him out of a freaking credit card sales, okay? And that's exactly what happened, boys. I saw these suckers, exactly what I was looking for. Pink, black, freaking lemon, you know what I'm saying? I said, I gotta get them all. I'm getting all of these, I don't care. Well, sure enough, I put my credit card information. It takes me to another website to put my credit card information in again. I said, well, that's kind of strange. That's probably a red flag. But I said, I really want these spandex shorts, so I'm going to put my credit card information in again. So I did it again. It takes me to another website that says, oops, something went wrong. I say, frick, that's not a good sign. That's 2 red flags. So I freaking, I checked the bank account. Sure enough, I am indeed charged for the shorts. No confirmation email, nothing, okay? I see though on my bank account, it has a phone number. And I'm like, you know, so I call my bank and say, hey, I for sure got scammed out of these awesome bodybuilding 1980s shorts. Artificial intelligence duped me real good. So they say, well, you know, you can't really do anything until the charge goes through and then you can refute it. But there is a phone number on there. You can call the phone number. So I call the phone number. Of course, they don't pick up. I leave a message. I say, hey, you son of a beast. You freaking scammed my ass, okay? Yeah. Well, sure enough, they call me back the next day. They call me back. I'm like, holy buckets. Maybe it's not a scam. It's this old sweet lady. She's like, oh, yeah. Some artificial intelligence, other side of the world, they just use her phone number as a contact. She's like, I've been getting a lot of calls. It's been happening a lot recently, and I have my own business, but I feel bad. I mean, I have nothing to do with that, and you know what I mean? I'm like, all right, well, whatever. I got fished credit card scam real good. So I never got them, but then I'm like, frick, I really want these shorts. So I'm looking, and I find these dance leotards with these freaking pinstripes, and I said, that's sick. I want freaking lemon and black. I want freaking lilac, you know what I'm saying? So I order them. They come like this. They're not pinstripe. It's like I get scammed. I'm getting fished out of credit card sales again. You know what I'm saying? But I got these. These aren't what I wanted at all. And here's the kicker with this too. I ordered these sons of beasts freaking 2 months ago, and then they just show up. No, I ordered it I think I ordered it at the end of August or something. It's like, your order will be shipped October 10th or something. Are you freaking kidding me? And of course, you know, I wait 2 months, I finally get them. They're not at all what I wanted. I'm like, what the hell am I gonna do with these? Well, these are now the big Papa, you know, fat bench press singlets, which doesn't make any sense because they don't have any support in the back, you know what I'm saying? Like those bench shirts off the grippies, these are the opposite, you know what I mean? Just expose the sweaty flesh to really slide on your bench, you know what I'm saying? So that's the story of the freaking lilac, boys. Let me show you something else here real fast before we get into the intensity. Boys, is the stream ruined from dropping an F-bomb in the first 5 seconds of the stream? It is, isn't it? That's what I've heard. You can't freaking demonetize already. God dang it. Killing me. Okay, look at this though. I put these freaking collars on. Shnikes. I put these collars on because these freaking fat boy nuts right there keep hitting my plates. And it really pisses me off. So I got the collars on the inside. Maybe I'll put some fat grips on the outside when the time's right to muster up the strength and horse it. But, I mean, let's just get to it, boys. I'm, you know, dripping buckets of sweat already. Didn't even do a set yet. Let's get some tunes on. You know, I'm sick of this freaking Kevin MacLeod horse shit, but I don't know. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, let's put this same shit, different day. That's pretty badass, I'm not gonna lie. Where are we going, boys? With the fat boys. There you go, show that band tension. You see that? There we go. Cool. Let's try this horse out. Ah! Felt a little uneven. Oh, I see. On the edge. That's it. That was better. I'm trying to hit a freaking PR today, boys. Let's go. One more time for the comfort. That's it. That's it. God damn. I want to chit chat. I want to fucking hit these weights first, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of questions for you guys. I got some questions for you boys. Let me see if I missed anything. We got to get to it, guys. I'm not trying to be stuck in this garage for 3 hours again. Okay, let me pull this shit up real fast. Ryan Reynolds, Mint Mobile, huge shill. His wireless company. Nobody's getting Mint Mobile, I'll tell you that much. Whew. Is it bad that I'm gassed from playing air drums? Is that bad, boys? Is it bad that I'm out of breath from playing air drums and hitting 3 reps on the bench press? All right, here we go now. This guy, Lamel. Normally I'm a Johnny Alligator arms, but here's a little to get the ball rolling for the Bugenhagen family on Sunday. All right, Johnny Alligator, Johnny T-Rex, Johnny. Question for the chat, who would win in a fight, a horse or a sea monster? I would say a sea monster because of the tentacles, you know what I'm saying? A sea monster usually has like at least 8 tentacles. So I would imagine that no matter how powerful and explosive the horse is, the sea monster will eventually engulf the horse and pull it in and eat it with its anus teeth. Do you know what I'm saying? You know the anus teeth, like on the sea monsters, where they like, you know what I'm saying? They suck it in with their limbs, they pull it and eat it with the anus teeth. I think it's kind of a no-brainer. Let's put on, hey. All right, we'll do the bands. Let's do the bands. Let's do the bands. Hit for the sights. Really banding this sucker. Let's go, Daryl! I can't win. I'm freaking out. Oh, okay. That's it. Let's try this sucker out, huh? Let's try this sucker, boys. Quadruple band tension. Can you see the bands? This garage is getting freaking cluttered as hell. All right, there we go. Come on, Sticky. Come on, Sticky! Jesus! Boys, that feels really freaking good. I'd imagine that's what a bow flex feels like, right? With those steel rods, those thick and fat, skinny shafts that you bend, you know what I'm saying? Remember the Bowflex? I used to have a neighbor whose dad had a Bowflex, and I would kick this neighbor's ass. We were best friends, but my brother forced me to beat him up every day. I didn't want to, I was best buds with him. But my brother and his friends made me chug Tabasco sauce, hot sauce, like Tabasco sauce, you know what I'm saying? Hot sauce, you know. So, he'd make me put on my Halloween costume, like a skeleton costume, and chug hot sauce. And then we would knock on the door, and he'd make me, he'd make me fight him. I didn't want to fight him, but my friend was always, he would punch me first, and then I would kick his ass. And then he would run home to his dad, and then his dad would come out, and he would flex his bicep in my face, and he'd say, "You think you're tough? You think you had a mustache? You think you're tough? You think you're tough? That's tough! That's tough!" And you punch me in the face, well, hit me, not like probably hard, but. And he had the plastic weight set in the basement of the Bowflex. So that was a man, he's probably my age in all honesty. Can you imagine me just hammering the Bowflex? My kid comes running home, and like flex on this kid. It's unbelievable, right? Different times back then. I don't think I'd probably get arrested if I did that. You think you're tough? You think you're tough? That's fucking tough. That's tough. Now we're putting the small away. Good. Here we go. 6-tuple banded. Look at that. Let's freaking get this shit, boys. I'm sweating my ass. Johnny one plate, holy buckets. One plate, boys. I feel like it just erupt with instability. Having my bodybuilding routine. Holy buckets. We gotta get serious. Holy nice. Alright, I guess 25. Look at this sucker here. Look at this horse cock of a dumbbell. Jesus. You guys see that? That's where all my 25s are. Whew. Yeah. Huh. Where the frick? Alright, okay. Put this sucker on. We'll just put this sucker on. It's a bumper, 25 bumper. Hey! Can see! I'm the man to be! Oh, my life. I can't try so hard to realize. Good. Walk in the door. Alright, let's freaking crank up this intensity, huh? The intensity is really fading already, boys. I got cat hair in my nostrils. This is gonna be one horse cock of a weight, I can promise you that already. It's not the weights, it's the freaking holy bucket, 6 coupled band tension. Very unstable too. But it feels good, boys. I can tell you it's freaking bulletproof your ass. Come on, Sticky D! Come on! Gets in me. Fellas, what the frick do I do? That was heavy as a beast. Should I try to muster up the strength to put more weight on with the bands, or do I take a band off already? Let's check the chat. Whew. I will say though, fellas, these bands really are incredible. Rick, this is Lamel, Kendrick. Rick, if you transition to female YouTube, we'll put you on the front page. How do I do that? How do I transition to, oh, I got it, like transition. I see. That'd be one hell of an animal, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. More bands. Brother, I don't have any more bands. Actually, I do have more bands. I have these thick monster bands. Look at these suckers right here. This thing is like, I don't even know who's, that's like the freaking, that's like the reverse banded squat where like ultra ego lifting you can do. Where you have like 1,200 pounds on, and then the monster bands take like 600 pounds off of it. Those bands are, I don't even know what they use those bands for. Those are the strongest bands I've ever felt in my life. Whew. Fellas, I'm dripping sweat. Dripping. Let's freaking, I can't talk to you guys too much though. We gotta get this shit going, you know what I'm saying? Yeah! I am so sick of this music. All right, here we go now. See, I pet the cat, now my freaking face is covered in cat fur. It's the most annoying feeling in the world. Sweaty cat fur stuck on you. All right, well, I guess let's just try 2 plates with the freaking... Holy buckets, boy, this is gonna be hard as shit, I can tell you already. Holy buckets! You ready, guys? Let's try this. I'm telling you right now, this is gonna be one horse of a rep. I am sweating my ass off. Whew. Come on, Sticky. Come on, Sticky! Let's make this a quick. Come on! Jesus! Damn. Boys, when I take these bands off, I'm gonna erupt. Unbelievable. Woo! It's getting hot, friends. It's getting hot. You guys got any thoughts about anything? Any thoughts in particular, fellas? rocking. Always. Always. That's one of the best perks about working out at home. Listen, I worked out at home for so long. I worked out at home for so long in the basement and stuff, in the garage, that when I started going to the commercial gyms and I was getting, the intensity up, it was my natural instinct. I didn't even think, I just would, I'd be like, I have to spit. I gotta spit at the floor. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, you gotta get all this shit out of you before you fucking, you gotta breathe. You know what I'm saying? And then you start salivating like a beast. So, it's not really a good thing to do at a commercial gym, but when you're home, who gives a rat's patoot, you know what I'm saying? Boys, I don't know, I'm at 25. If we just try to horsecock 25, we're getting up there. That's pretty, I don't want to fail. Maybe I should take one boy off. But then again, what's the worst that can happen, right? Let's try it. You hear the bass? That's the bass! You hear the fucking bass? Let's put some tubular socks on, boys. Let's go, Sticky Dicky! Woo. These are also good because they suck up all that sweat. Holy buckets. I think I'm already starting to get heat stroke. I'm getting tingly. I'm getting cold and tingly, fellas. Let's go, Stick. Come on, baby! Let's fucking go. Jesus fuck! That is really heavy. Might be too heavy for this. Let's put the wrist wraps on. I would imagine that that's over 500 pounds at the top, considering how hard that was to unwrap. I've unwrapped 500 easier than that. These wrist wraps are covered in cat fur. God damn. Come on, Sticky. Muster up the fucking balls, asshole. Huh? Jeez. Oh my God. Woo. Oh. That was crazy. Got any thoughts from the chats, boys? Maybe take a band off? What are we thinking here? Holy buckets! Get your wife to nag you for maximum intensity. Yeah, let's drop a band. I don't know how much more we have, and we keep trying to bump that up. Listen, I'm not trying to do a max band press. I'm trying to prime my CNS up for a voluptuously thick bench, you know? Let's get another pose in. Ooh. Oh. Alright, let's fucking wash. I got the sleeves on. You can't see any of the separation. It's a fucking wash. Oh. Alright. Now this is gonna be the question here is we got 3 different types of resistance. Okay, we got the big, voluptuous green boy. We got the medium red boy, and we got the skinny dick loser orange boy. So, which one do we take off first? I'm gonna say probably orange, maybe? Maybe orange? Maybe, let's do orange. Let's see, let's go 3 plates and an orange boy taken off. So we're gonna do this. There we go, nice and simple, easy removal. Okay. Oh. All right. Buckets, boys. It's getting hot. Hey, guess what? I ordered this Marcus Rule poster 2.5 weeks ago, yet to show up. Did I get fucking fish scammed again? Does artificial intelligence just look at my searches and then show me products that don't exist? Is this a thing, boys? Am I getting fucking scammed again? We're going on 3 weeks, I ordered a fucking poster. A poster should not be that hard to ship. If it's like a 3,000 pound rack, I get it, but a poster? Oh, God, yes! Boys, let me show you something real fast here. Can I show you something real fast? Okay, check this out. Okay, I don't know if you can see what the... Okay, look at that. Look at the lilac. Look at the lilac pumps. Yeah? That's fucking Shaquille O'Neal. Oh, shit. Look at the lilac, boys. Look at the fucking perfect symmetry of the outfit, you know? Black hat, lilac, you know, a touch of blue. I mean, come on. Let's see this guy. Oh, that's good lighting right there. Holy buckets. It's about the combination, the lighting and the mirror is like, literally makes the gym, you know? Oh! Shit, can't see shit. Oh, frick. There we go. Ah! God, it's a fucking wash. God damn it. Sorry. Wasn't good. Oh, I'm just flat. I'm flat. I'm trying to cut weight, but I'm just getting like fatter and flatter, you know what I'm saying? I'm not getting fatter, but I'm getting flatter for sure. All right, let's try this out here. I think we're ready to do this. Oh. Here we go now. Come on, Sticky. Come on, Sticky! Ah, shit, I gotta put these in. Fuck! So sick. Ugh. Come on, Sticky. Let's fucking go, baby. Come on, Sticky. I have no idea what to expect, boys. I've never done this before. Come on, Sticky! I think the song's gonna end, unfortunately.
Have you heard of the weirdest thing you've ever seen come out of a Christmas stocking? But there's a reason every handyman in the country...
Whew. You're fucking killing me. You're absolutely killing me. Let's go. Turn the fuck up. Yeah! Damn it! Just say out the gate! Then that's fine! But fucking sure to see badges! Goodbye! All right, boys, this is a serious question here. All right, here we go, boys. Got a question for y'all. Got a question for the chat. Ah, shit. All right. A wise man once asked the question, should I... Frick, 1 second here. Somebody said, picked up some shit. Oh, this is eggs over meat or some shit. Picked up some Shack Attack Reebok pumps and increased my squat PR by 20 pounds. I don't know if that's a joke or if that's serious, but let me tell you something real fast. Somebody said, Sticky, oh my God, like with the weights you're lifting, imagine if you wore actual like lifting shoes. And fellas, it's a freaking mindset. That's all I'm gonna say. I only wear the Shack Attack pumps. Okay, that's just my thing. I freaking established that 4 years ago, and I stand by that. Now I've gotten a couple other pairs of pumps, the freaking Reebok Victory pump. They suck. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. But the Shack Attack pumps, that's my freaking shoe, because I feel like I am the modern day Shaq. You know what I'm saying? The Man of Steel. A pump, freaking Man of Steel, colossal freak. All right? That's what I'm doing. So, I got different pumps for different stuff I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll bench in these with the lilac, you know? I'll squat in the freaking, I like to squat in the freaking, either the purple ones or the freaking smiley face ones. Same with the deads, because those suckers will compress like a mother, but I don't care. And then I've got a couple pairs, fellas, that I haven't even worn yet. You know, we're waiting for the time is right, okay? Which is a huge Shack Attack geek. But listen, when you find a shoe you like, you just wear it, you know? And I say this because I've had other shoes in the past that gave me freaking, what is it, fasciitis or whatever? Plantar's fasciitis. Feels like, you know what I mean? You want to cut your foot off, it hurts so bad. And then I just changed my shoes and it went away. I was like, holy buckets. Wow, the shoes really do make a difference. I had another pair of like minimalist shoes I wore for a long time, and I swear that like weakened my knees because of like the way my weight was distributed for so long. Like now if I put those shoes on, they feel terrible. Like my meniscus can't handle it. But these suckers are freaking, these are a wide shoe, tons of freaking comfort. You know what I'm saying? Like my knees feel great when I wear these. I've had times where then I take the pups for a walk around the neighborhood in any other shoe. I get this different pair of Reeboks that I wear. It's not a Shack. It's not a freaking pump. And I feel like, I swear, it just hurts like my meniscus. And then if I walk around the neighborhood in some freaking sandals too, it's just as bad. So like, these are the only shoes I can wear. These pumps, these Shack Attack pumps. Cool Keith's dad. My son is picking Baby Shark over you. He's only 1.5, but I'm still disappointed. Well, I appreciate that, brother. I mean, Baby Shark is not going to make him a man. Absolutely not. It's quite childish. Whereas this is teaching the ways of horse and max loads, and maybe the language can be a bit vulgar at times, but, you know, it's okay. I mean, you know, you just got to, listen, I don't know. I can't censor myself, and I don't have to. I don't have to censor myself, and maybe that's what kills my channel now. You know, it's kind of disappointing. Like, you don't have the freedom of speech. You know what I'm saying? You don't have freedom of speech, boys. I can't just say horsecock over and over again without my channel getting shut down or blocked. You know what I'm saying? Like, I check out my analytics and it's like, Jesus, I got so much cat fur on my nose. It's killing me right now. Oh my God. It's like how your video was viewed. And it's like, it's all from like people like going to my channel and looking at, you know what I'm saying? There's just no freaking notifications, no recommendations. It's just ridiculous, just sickening. But then again, I mean, if you think about it, I'm uploading the quality of early 2000s, you know, no effort, low quality, you know. So I get it, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a freaking, I don't have a video editor. I don't have a, you know, $20,000 camera I'm shooting with. That shit's not genuine. I don't care about that. I only do what I find genuine, you know what I'm saying? And that is like, you're trying too hard, in my opinion. You need a fucking cinematic production to lift weights. Like, then clearly it's not about the lifting weights, you know what I'm saying? And that's what's wrong with society now. It's not about the lifting weights, it's about the whole fucking production, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm gonna eat in front of the camera, and then I'm gonna go do some fucking bicep curls with 0 pounds. You know what I'm saying? It just ticks me off. Jordan. It's a mindset, great guy, wrestler, dad, husband. Really are a role model. Set your goals. You don't let setbacks keep you down. I try not to, brother. Thank you, Jordan. I mean, at times we all have a little adversity we face, but honestly, if you just believe in yourself and you follow the path that you find true to who you are and yourself, I feel like you'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Let's crank some tunes and let's, oh, the question. Shit, I didn't even ask the question yet. Wait, did I put more weight on? Did I do this already, boys? No, right? I just put 25s on? Shnikes. I think I could probably watch the... What did I do already, boys? I need the chat to answer me. Did I do the 3 plates? Did I just do the 3 plates? Did I do the 3 plates or did I do the 3 and 25? I did the 3, right? Did I do the 3 plates, boys? Come on! Answer me. I gotta get to it. God dang it. 3 plates. I think I did, okay, so I did 3, but I didn't do 3 and 25, right? I don't think I did. Oh, wait, what the frick is happening? Wait. You need to put more weights, gains, 2, 3 plates. Okay, so we got the 25. Okay, so now the question is, I was gonna ask the chat here, is should I take the red boy off and then put the orange boy back on? So really, slowly progressing. What do you think? All right, Elo Asti too. What rehab movement helped you the most after knee surgery? Well, the hardest thing for me was the slight knee bend. So like this was the hardest thing. It's just from here to here. That's the hardest. That was literally the hardest thing. Anything lower was okay, but here to here was the hardest thing. So honestly, just on the stair, and just like a heel touches. So. Shnikes, you're killing my flow, guys. Seriously, I'm trying to max out here and not answer questions about geek-ass rehab. Okay, let's say that this is a stair right here. And then it would just touch the heel. So there's that slight knee bend. That was something that you could do all day, every day. And it would strengthen that sucker, that quad, you know what I mean? No hams, no glutes, just strengthen that sucker, you know what I'm saying? Walking up and down the stairs is honestly the best thing you can do. It sounds simple, you know what I mean? Obviously, I did a ton of stuff for rehab in terms of single leg squats and split squats and lunges and leg extensions and leg curls and deadlifts and heels, elevated squats and all that. But really the best thing to do is just walk up and down the stairs. It's functional. Alright, I'm taking the red boy off. I'm putting the orange boy on. Fellas, if there's anything you can learn from this, it's that this very gradual progression is the key to ultimate strength gains. Now, I told you yesterday, I was doing this with rack pulls below the knee. I hate how everyone gets it twisted, saying rack pulls are great, and then they're referring to rack pulls above the knee. Fellas, I did rack pulls above the knee for quite some time, thinking, holy buckets, they're gonna strengthen your back. Your back and traps are gonna get so strong. But it's not true, boys, because you're not getting strong in that position that everyone's weak at. This position, you know what I'm saying? Pencil neck geeks can do 1,000 pounds like this, a rack pull. It's this position this is strengthening your back like a mother, you know what I'm saying? This is where you're getting really strong. This is what's building those traps and those lats. This is just like gonna freaking rip your shoulders out of the sockets. And it doesn't take any strength to do that, you know what I mean? Again, I'm speaking from experience. When I was much weaker, I did that with 1,350 pounds or something. Like, that tells you something. But when I was doing my best ever, before like yesterday with the rack pull, I think it was 3 years ago, was 725. That's rack pull below the knee. You know what I'm saying? So that tells you something. And when I did that 1,350 pound rack pull above the knee, I was probably like rack pulling below the knee like 635 or something. You get what I'm saying, boys? That puts it into perspective for you. Now people say, oh, but your back, I want to take my back out of it. No, you have to just use lighter weight then. You have to strengthen your back. You can't avoid your weaknesses. You get what I'm saying? You have to face your weaknesses. That's just the truth. Otherwise, you can't get super strong without strengthening your weaknesses. You know what I mean? So as much as it might suck to do light weights, you have to do it for some stuff. I mean, boys, I had 2 different knee surgeries where I had to start all over from scratch. You know what I mean? I know a thing or two about strengthening weaknesses. squatting an empty barbell for the first month, and then squatting one plate. You know what I mean? Like that kind of stuff. Ugh, it sucks, but you have to do it. But the funny thing is, after knee surgeries, after a year goes by after surgery, I'm always stronger than I've ever been because I spent so much time with lighter weights and strengthening those weaknesses, you know what I'm saying? And so then it's like once I can start getting back to training the way I used to, I'm much stronger. So anyways, I'm very passionate about that rack pull below the knee because when I first started deadlifting back in 2010, I did it in like a living room, so I couldn't deadlift on the floor. So I would do stuff like at the gym, and then I would do stuff at home, and usually I would do it at home, like in the living room, on the floor, or like on the rack, in like a bedroom. And that was my first home gym, was just a squat rack and a bedroom. And so I would do tons of rack pulls below the knee, and I found that the stronger I got with it, the stronger my deadlift got, and that if anything, I was almost weaker with below the knee rack pulling as I was with deadlifting off the floor. So then I stopped doing that after a while, and I started doing above the knee, and that's when I was like, oh, this is going to make my deadlift so strong. And then it didn't, obviously. Nothing happened out of that. And then that whole rack pull debacle came, how stupid and useless they were. And I was like, you know what, yeah, full range of motion, let's do that. And then I really didn't make as many gains. And then I kind of eventually was like, I don't give a fuck what people think. I'm going back to rack pulls below the knee because that worked for me in the past. And now it's kind of like the real experimentation time since I just started doing them again. And I'll start pulling here more too and really maxing out. We're going to see if what I'm saying is true. It might not be true, you know what I'm saying? It might prove to be false. And if that's the case, I'm fine with that. But that's just my theory right now. And well, of course, I'll put it to the test. We gotta get back to it. Holy buckets, that was a long break. That was way too long of a break. Oh. Holy buckets. Oh. That was crazy. Let me tell you something about this, why I like these bands so much. Because it feels so heavy up top. So heavy that you're like, there's no way I'm gonna get this. But as you go down, it gets lighter, and then you horse cock it up, and it just flips a switch in your mind. You know what I'm saying? I say it all the time, it's a mindset. Like, the second you don't think you can do something, you're not gonna do it unless you're that much stronger than what you're trying to do. But if you doubt it for a second, you're probably not gonna get it. Whereas this, it's like, holy buckets, I don't know if I can do that. But once you feel that it's easier, and you get that sucker moving, it just flips a switch in your brain, and it's like, I'm locking this sucker up, you know? got a tinkle so bad, boys, but the truth is I can't stop moving. And I can't answer too many questions because when I do that, it's freaking game over. You know what I'm saying? You lose that just that heat in those tissues. But Ello asked me, what type of cardio conditioning do you do the most post-knee injury? Well, now I don't do any because I don't give a shit right now, right? Other than walking the hounds. I guess that's kind of cardio. But I would tell you the best thing to do post-knee injury for cardio and conditioning is pushing a sled. Because that's going to strengthen your knee at the same time, plus it's going to jack up the heart rate. It's just going to make you horsecock strong while at the same time conditioning. And it's easy on the knees. And it's really good and therapeutic for the knees. So that's what I would say. But yeah, so right now I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I don't care about conditioning right now. My main objective right now is to become a horsecock. You know what I'm saying? All right, we're gonna go 4 plates here, boys. I got a tinkle, but I think I'm gonna hold it in. But then they say that that's a good way to get like some sort of UTI or urethra damage or something, is to max horse loads while having a tinkle. I think that's what it is. Whew. Oh yeah. I've been waiting all my life. Boys, this is getting freaking serious here. This is okay. We're gonna take the orange boy off. Let's take the orange boy off, and let's do freaking orange boy off, green boy on. I won't put the red or anything on right now. I think we'll do green, no orange, 4 plates. And then after that, we'll see how this feels, and we'll do green boy off, maybe red boy on. You see how mechanically freaking methodical and articulate and strategic this is? But this is how you do it. I mean, this is the best. This has been proven time and time to make me max horse. You know what I'm saying? When I really methodically bump, I'm strong. When I get ahead of myself and I try doing 675, 90 pounds up, straight to 765 of that rack pull, that was stupid. That was a dumb idea. Anyways, I got a tinkle, boys. I got a tinkle so freaking bad. I'm going to do this for you. We'll turn some tunes on. We'll turn some tunes on for you guys. I won't be gone for long. Okay? The tunes will be on, and we'll do this. All right, hope you guys enjoyed the break we had. Took a tinkle, getting really sweaty in the lilac. So I figured for the big horsecock bench, we probably should, have a little bit of traction on the back. Cat is the mindset Rick Clark. That's true. You see how she just loves it? The tunes are cranking. The cat is just having the time of her life. Now let me tell you why, okay? Let me tell you why real fast here. Let me tell you why. Let's just shut this shit off real fast. Okay. The cat is deaf. So the cat loves heavy tunes because she loves the bass. You know what I mean? She loves the bass. She loves the screaming. She feels the vibrations. You know what I'm saying? The good vibrations. So I had a drum set at one point, and she would sit on the drums as I would, go wild. And he'd be like, oh my God, how does this cat like that? But she just loved it. She just pause on the fucking just China cymbal going crazy. You know what I mean? All right, here we go, boys. Let's freaking do this shit, shall we? We got 4 plates and a green boy. That's a heavy sucker right there, I'll tell you right now. That is a heavy sucker, boys. We'll see how this goes. That green boy is pretty fat. Doubled up green boy. Here we go, Sticky Ricky. Yeah, let's fucking do this shit, huh? Here we go, boys. Come on, you cocksucker. It's getting sweaty in here. It's getting soft. Oh. Come on, Sticky! Ah! Oh my God! Damn it! Alright. I should have taken that tinkle. I took the tinkle, I took the lilac single off. Alright, we need to reapproach this. Yeah. She's got I was gonna try to upright row it, but it's kind of heavy, kind of silly, huh? With an axle bar, upright row with 4 plates. Let's try it. Kind of silly on my part. So I safeties are important, boys. Holy buckets. That would have been the death of Sticky D. Come on, Sticky Dicky. Ooh. I'm not warmed up for a Zercher squat. Probably shouldn't do that either. I wonder if I should just deadlift it like this. Double overhead. Oh, God. No warm up. Hamstrings kicking. Oh. All right, come on now. I took that tinkle, it really fucked my flow. No pun intended. The urinary flow, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, boys, I'm gonna make this up to you right now, okay? I'll show you the freaking mindset, okay? Let's do this shit. Just because you fail doesn't mean you failed, you know what I'm saying? Now, I could try the green boy again, but I don't see the point. So I think I'm gonna do the red boy instead. Smash it, and then we'll keep progressing from there. I think that's the most logical thing to do. I think that's the most logical. This is good, you know, this is figuring out that horse cock stuff. You know what I mean? I have no idea, like I told you, I've never done this before. The doubled up bands. 3 doubled up bands, never done it, so I didn't know how it was gonna feel. But this is literally, you know, this is the proof in the pudding, boys. This is gonna show me if this is indeed the answer for incredible mutant-like, disgusting, you know, power gains, or if this is just a huge waste of time. Okay. See, like yesterday, I think I learned my lesson that the rack pull below the knee with the bands, yes, the bands overload the top of the movement, but like I said, the hardest part is the bottom of the movement, it's not the top. So when I took the bands off, expecting to be able to horsecock more weight, it didn't really make much sense, you know what I mean? It was flawed logic on my part. To an extent, I mean, because I had 3 bands, double banded each, so it was really heavy at the top. But once I took off one of them, even definitely 2 of them, then it wasn't making the movement any harder, you know, or any easier, you know what I'm saying? So then I ended up just thinking, okay, if I take all the bands off, I'm gonna smoke 765. And it didn't make any sense, right? Okay, here we go now. Frick, on the next up on line on the YouTube, it's Macho Man by the frickin' Village People, okay? That would have killed the stream right there. Okay, let's go to Rock the World, boys. I mean, we'll always hit a PR to that song. There's no way we're not getting a PR to that one. Not that this is a PR. I mean, who even knows what this is? I don't even know what
stainless steel, the versatility of cast iron, and the convenience of non-stick, then you want Hexlad. That is something you will not get a better sear anywhere. Now, Hexlad cookware is designed to heat up fast and evenly, so when you cook on medium, it's almost like you're using high heat. For everyday dishes like this beautiful chicken breast, medium or medium-low is where you should do most on your cooking. Trust me, you buy it once, but cook with it for a lifetime.
Come on, baby. Get that sweat going, that adrenaline sweat. Come on now.
You think you know Wix, but do you really? First up, we've got shape video masks. You can use different shapes to create completely different aesthetics. Or you can create your own graphic. I use the shape composition here.
my fucking mindset. Let's go! What the fuck? The worst timing. Brother. Oh. Let's do this. I got this. Come on. Here we go. That thing is 10
You guys know how it is when you buy a new Mac super fast at first, and then pretty soon after it starts to slow down. That's probably because you have.
Boys, freaking hell. Panos, do you have any weird, irrational fears? Yeah, carrying a pec, doing this kind of stuff, that's a big fear of mine right now. Oh, you know, I want to be intense, but I want to be smart, you know what I'm saying? Frick. What is this? Franklin, Wisconsin, represent. Here's a Max Lift song picked for ya. This is from Shad. T-S-C-H-A-D. I always put it on for big horse cock, and it's got the right name, Car Bomb Sets. Thank you, brother. I guess I'll have to check that out, but definitely not on the stream. Boys, that's a grind, you know what I'm saying? 10-second grind on that sucker. I mean, we're talking, man, I am just failing left and right, you know? Whew. Oh, just download the song so you don't have any ads. I don't care, I like the ads. The ads give me a break so that when the tunes kick in, I'm freaking ready to, you know, tick, click, and tick. You know what I'm saying? Damn, boys, this is kicking my ass right now. This is not going the way I wanted it to. Whew, failing left and right. All right, well, let's take that sucker off. Now we're wasting our time stripping weights. Oh, brother. Oh. I don't know how much more adrenaline I can muster up. This shit's a lot harder than I was expecting it to be. Oh my God. Boys, I failed 2 out of the past 3 lifts. Now logic would say I should go for the 4 plates at 10 and then put an orange boy on and I would hit that. Maybe I should do that. What do you guys think? Maybe put the orange boy on, stick with the band scheme. Whew. This is just really kicking my ass right now. Oh my God. 16, there's still time for you. Come, how you do. 15, never mind. I'm better than you. You've only got 100 years to live. Jesus Christ. Holy buckets, boys. This is kicking my ass. I'm gonna keep trying, I'm gonna keep fighting, boys, but I'm getting my ass kicked today. Every day is a battle. Some of you win, some of you lose. I was thinking I was gonna max horse loads, you know what I'm saying, but really getting my ass kicked. All right, well, I guess let's try that again, but with the red boy. Let's figure out what works and what doesn't work, rather than the orange boy. Oh my God. 15, there's still time for you. Here we go. Now I just used the best royalty-free Max Out song too. I don't know how this is gonna go, boys. I don't know if we can go back to Kevin McLeod after that. There's never a day better than him when you've only got 100 years to live. Come on, Sticky Dicky, let's go. No tunes, no cats for you guys to look at. This shit is just depressing right now. I'm freaking defeated, boys. Oh, man. Oh, my God. It's like when I did this push-pull meet, like 11 or something years ago, and I never did a powerlifting meet before, and I had no idea of the rules and stuff. You know what I mean? what to expect. So I was deadlifting on like an Olympic bar that had like a little whip. And then I did this like USAPL or whatever meet, and it was like a stiff bar, so I didn't expect that. And benching, I always bench with my head off the bench. And you had to have your head on the bench, and I didn't know you had to pause at the top, and then, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know how long the pause was gonna be at the bottom, so it's just like, I did this push-pull meet, I think it was 11 or 12 years ago, and I was, I'm gonna fucking kill it. And so my opener was 605 on deadlift. No, my opener was 375 on bench. And I hit it, and I was like, holy buckets, that was way harder than I was expecting. Because I was pressing the 400s, right? And so that kicked my ass. And then I failed my second attempt, and I failed my third attempt. And I said, all right, I'm listening to horsecock max loads for this deadlift. My opener was 605. And I was like, holy buckets, that was way harder than I was expecting. And then I failed my second attempt, so I went 2 for 6. And it was like the most, just the biggest, I just felt like this was so stupid and disappointing. It cost me like $150 to compete in that shit too. But the thing was, which who even cares, I like it was like the first push-pull of the USAPL or something. It must, I don't know. It was like the first of its kind, so I like set the state record, even though I failed almost every attempt. And I won the best lifter, which I was like, who gives a fuck? This is stupid. But obviously I had no idea what I was doing, and now if I competed again, I would train the way that you compete, you know what I'm saying? With the pauses, and the butt down, and the heels down, and the fucking, all that shit. And with a thick bar, a stiff bar. But I was young and naive, boys. I had no idea. I just thought it was going to be a good time, and it ended up being the worst. Oh, I also didn't know when to warm up. I didn't know when to warm up or how to warm up. There was the warm-up room, but it's like I warmed up like an hour before my attempts, too. And as you guys know, once you get cold, your strength is not peaked. So it's just all around, it's just a terrible experience. Terrible experience. I had no guidance. Nobody could tell me like what I was doing or anything like that. No, nothing. Yeah, I just had no idea what I was doing. I just got there and it's like, all right, the meet started or whatever. So I just like did all my warm-ups and was just like maxing out in the back for my warm, I was like maxing out. And I was like, okay, yeah, and I was feeling really explosive then, but then I had to like obviously wait in the hole or whatever the fuck they call it, the queue or something. It was just, I know it sounded like a lot of excuses, and obviously if I knew better, then I wouldn't have as many excuses, but it was just really a stupid experience. So, wish I could do it all over again. Because that's like my only like real documented lifts were like the worst meet of my life. It's funny because also there was a backyard meet I did when I was like just graduated college because I didn't know what else to do with my life. It was just a deadlift only. And on that backyard one, I smoked 620 because that wasn't like an official powerlifting meet or whatever. So like it wasn't as big. It was just like whatever lift. And then there's, it was a lot easier for me to know like when to warm up and stuff. So then I hit 620 easily on my warm up. And then I believe I hit 640. Either I hit 640 or like they didn't count it because it was a slight hitch. But regardless, what a difference from then when I was stronger only getting 605. Okay, let's try this now, boys. That was a lot of talking. That was a lot of sitting around, dicking around. Let's hope that we don't tear a pec here. Let's get some tunes. Come on, Sticky. Get your
my back X, which will help clean, speed up, optimize.
Whew. What is this? Heavy.
Captain Marvel.
Come on, Sticky.
Now, the secret behind any great burger, of course, is the colour, making sure you've got a nice.
a difference those colors make. Holy buckets. From that green boy to that red boy to that freaking green boy, red boy, orange boy. Oh, buckets. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Rick. Cal. Rick, my pop's coming up on his B-Day. Wondering if you could give a quick word. Getting old and need some mindset maintenance. His name's Eric. Frick, you want me to give a motivational speech right now, brother? When I'm in the middle of trying to max out? All right, I'll do my best, but I gotta stay frickin' focused here, but I'll do it for the Pops. Listen, the Pop's getting his birthday. He's getting older, but really, there's really no excuse for being older to honestly, like, what difference does it make? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what his age is, but I feel like a lot of times people just let the fact that, like, okay, you're getting old, it probably means you have more responsibilities, right? You got work, you got other stressors, right? But it's fine, as long as you make the time, progress is progress. There's no reason you can't progress. Now, it doesn't have to do with lifting. Maybe if it doesn't care about lifting, it doesn't even matter. I mean, it could be anything. It could be go for runs or something. You know what I mean? Like, my dad doesn't really lift much. From time to time he will, but he's like, he had the goals of running and then setting himself up for competitions to get better and to beat these other old men assholes in the run. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all about competition. Like, if you're just, okay, I need to lift weights to stay in shape, yeah, you're probably gonna be a little sissy about it. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I don't have time today, I don't feel very good. But if you freaking give yourself a goal, right? Give yourself a goal and a timeline, and then you're gonna freaking train. So you're like, shit, I got this run coming up, or I got this competition coming up in 2 months. I don't want to embarrass myself. I'm gonna give it my all. I'm gonna give my A game. I'm gonna ensure that I'm not a fucking embarrassment when the time comes. Because really, nobody wants to be embarrassed. So I feel like that's the best fuel, really, to light a fire under your ass. You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna sign for a competition, and you're really gonna go in there with, like, knowing you didn't give it your all to compete, so that you're gonna be humbled and embarrassed and humiliated and let your whole family down, and you know what I mean? Like, you bet your ass that if I decided to do anything, I'm gonna give it 100%. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to be a failure. I don't want to be an embarrassment. It doesn't matter your age, you know? You never lose your pride as you get older, right? You're gonna have that forever. So, you know, who wants to fucking slice a humble pie? You know what I'm saying? No, you want to be a horsecock and you set goals and crush them and show the family that dad's the man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a leader. You know, you don't want to be a fucking humiliating bastard to your family. So, I don't know if that applies to anything that you wanted me to say, but that's kind of my take on getting older. I mean, one way or another, I feel like as you get older, it's just you got more stuff on your plate, and you don't. It's easy to be like, oh, I'll take a day off, and I have to work, or I have to, you know, go to the fucking grandma and grandpa's house or something. It's like, yeah, you can do that. You can also set any time aside, even 30 minutes a day. It doesn't matter. Like, there's no excuse, you know? You should always try to be the best version of yourself. Oh, I'm old. Who gives a shit? You can still be the best version of the 50-year-old you versus when you're 25. You might not be as big or strong, I guess, but you can still dominate the other 50-year-olds, right? I mean, really, you just want to be, you know, you want to be the horsecock of society. You know what I mean? You don't want to be the beta cock, you know what I'm saying? So, there you go. 455, or not, I don't even know the bar, actually the bar's like 20 pounds lighter, so it's like 435 or something with the bands. Alright boys, this one's going to be serious, I can tell already. This is going to be a serious one. That last one was too easy, but I can tell this is 30 pounds up. Whew. Here we go. Come on, sticky. All right, come on, sticky. My whole goal with this workout, boys, is to push it to peak intensity, but at the same time, not get injured, okay? That's kind of my goal right now. I don't want to tear a pec, so maybe I should, if I smash it, we'll see how it feels. But if it's getting really hard, I think we need to make a logical, good judgment call here. Come on, Ricky. Okay, come on. as soon as you move from the smelling salts, let's see. Oh my God. I think you boys know what's up. I think you boys know what's up here. I think it's time. Let's fucking do this shit. I think it's time, boys. Come on, Sticky. Come on, Stick. I think we're gonna go for the 5 plates, the axle. The double banded orange boys are off. This will be the top cream of the crop. Whew. Might be a smart move, it might not be. It's tough to gauge. I mean, that's a lot of tension. So you have 2 of these. It might smoke it, you know what I'm saying? I want to smoke it. I don't just want to get it, I want to smoke it. I don't just want to hit it, I want to fucking annihilate it, you know what I'm saying? Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Wonder if I should put some other sort of clip or something on it. Oh, Sticky. Oh, yeah. Oh, let's go, baby. Let's go, kid. You got this shit. You fucking got this. Oh, yeah, those work actually. They're solid. Oh. Come on, Sticky. Oh. This is it, kid. This is it. This is the big one. Oh, the big Mama Jamba. This is it, boys. This is what we live for right here. Horse cocking, max loads, you know? Oh. Horse cocking the freaking biggest load possible. That's what makes lifting fun. Challenges, boys, you know? Whew. Oh, God, I think what song I want. I don't have many options with the royalty free. Don't have many options. Come on, Sticky, you fucking crushed this shit. Whew. No doubts, you know, just focus. Oh, goosebumps. Whew. This would be where it'd be ideal to find the best song possible, but when you get the royalty free shit, you don't have too many options, so it's kind of a tricky scenario we're in here. Come on, Ricky. Last set. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Ooh, what do you got? What do you got? What do you got, kid? What do you got? What do you got here, huh? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, huh? Oh, yeah, baby, come on. Come on! Come on, kid. None of these songs are calling to me right now. Come on, stick. Let's fucking go, kid. What are we gonna do here, huh? Da, 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 da. You gotta listen. None of this shit is serious, you know? It's just like fucking glam metal. It's hard to max out to. Let's fucking go, man. I need adrenaline. Come on, baby. Not too many options here, boys. Oh, we'll just make it work. Let's just fucking do it. Come on. Let's make it work.
Wix is your platform to perform on. A complete portfolio solution means you can tell your unique story with confidence. From choosing a name and design that fits your vision, to bringing your projects to life.
Let's get Sticky Ricky pumping up Sticky Ricky.
Custom themes.
Let's go, Stick. Pump yourself up with your own fucking music.
What to give a social
I didn't make that song for that intention, but there was no build-up, you know what I'm saying? There's no build-up or breakdown. Very hard song to max out to, boys. I'll have to go back to the drawing board on that one. And first of all, quality was horrible there too. Absolutely terrible quality. It was a hard one, but you guys were watching, so we had to make it count. Man, if I had some better music, you know what I'm saying? That would have been flying through the fucking sky. But it's okay. A wise man once said you shouldn't need adrenaline and tunes and all that to horsecock weights, but that wise man sounds like a pencil-neck geek. Right? So, fuck it. We're happy there, boys. We're happy there, you know? But yeah, I think it's time to, I need to go grab the 6-string, come up with an idea of what could like really build. You know what I'm saying? Just build and just explode for max horse loads. You know what I'm saying, boys? That's the goal. And obviously, collaborate with real professionals that have real recording shit and, you know, can make stuff sound good. I think that's the goal, boys. So, whew. All right, here we go. I got some hearts here flying. Thank you guys for the hearts, the much love hearts. I'm happy I didn't get hurt. You know, that was the main goal, right? And it's crazy because those bands, it's tough to say how much tension, but clearly that's a lot of fucking tension on those suckers. So I think kind of personally, looking back at the workout, I think with like the with the 3 plates with the triple bands, I think those were like max outs. Those were worthy of being max out loads, you know what I'm saying? I bet those were about 500 pounds at the top. Because obviously not at the bottom, but at the top, like I could hardly even get that sucker up. And when I was as fresh as a daisy, unracking it was like gonna snap me up and felt, Jesus Christ! You know what I mean? So, it's a good thing though. I mean, it's different. It felt good, boys, you know? I'll keep doing it. I honestly, if you guys take anything from any of this, it's that getting a bunch of different sizes of these bands and finding a way to hook them up. And no reverse band horse shit, because I did the reverse band horse shit for a long time. And it's not the same, I'm telling you. It makes it easier, you know what I'm saying? It's not the same because like with this, and you can say, well, it doesn't make any sense. The band is the band and the way it's gonna feel however, but I don't know, boys. When you double these suckers up like that, it's almost like not even so much the weight as it is the stability of the, you know what I mean? Like, I've seen pencil necks try to bench with the bands on. They almost decapitate themselves because of the amount of extra stability needed. You know what I mean? It's like the bamboo bar. If you ever use the bamboo bar, like I'm pretty strong with the bamboo bar. I don't know, I'm stable, I guess. But there's people that use that sucker and it's like, wow, you're gonna smash your skull. You're gonna crush your Adam's apple. You know what I mean? Like they have no stability. So, anyways, my point is, I really like using these, and I think I'll probably try to incorporate them as much as I can. Obviously, I'm going to keep doing below the knee rack pulls with that. And I think warming up with these is good. I think I just overdid it a bit. Because when I used to do this with these bands, remember, I used to only go single banded. So it would be hooked up to a peg there, and then it would go up and be hooked up to like the bench. So it's just single, and now today everything was double. So it was like almost, it was literally double the resistance that I used to do. And I think it just shot me to hell, you know what I mean? I think I was just absolutely cooked. But it was a good workout today, boys. I don't want to make this stream 7 hours long like usual. You know, I want to frickin', oh, look at that. Teacher is a freak. He's a geek, only holds you back. Yeah. What a stupid song. I don't know what I was thinking. What a terrible message that is to young, aspiring, studious lifters. Your teacher is a geek and a freak and he only holds you back. Skipping school, not a nerd. Deadlifts train your back. You know what I'm saying? Whew. Wow. Rick Clark, he says, listen, Dick Delhagen, you've inspired me to upgrade from the Total Gym 1000 to the Total Gym XL. Well, enjoy it, brother. I haven't used the Total Gym, but I've seen Chuck Norris do it, doing his flies and his fucking tricep extensions and his body weight curls. And it doesn't look like that bad, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of a joke and probably a zero carryover to the barbell. But if you want that lean, striated ninja physique, then maybe the Total Gym is the way to go. And it does look fun to use, okay? Ugh. Derek Pearson, can you bounce your pecs? Yes, I've bounced the pecs numerous times. I don't know why I'm even doing this for you. I was going to say I'm not going to do it for you again, but it's something really satisfying about it. You know what I'm saying? Like that. They don't teach you that in school. You know what I'm saying, boys? You got to figure that out on your own. Okay. Some hearts flying for that one. Eric, do you use baby oil? Absolutely not. Why would I? It's just greasy and just so sweaty and greasy. Baby oil would only make this workout unbearably difficult. You know what I'm saying? Like already, I was gonna hit that weight when Succulent Freak was cranking, and I realized that I touched my Daisy Dukes and my hands were slimy like fish grease. So then I had to go back and I had to put more chalk on them, and it's just like, listen, nothing's gonna throw off your workout more than having slimy fish hands. So you wanna be dry as a bone, you know what I'm saying? Baby oil, I have thought about that though. Everyone says, you know, putting oil on makes your physique better, and I thought about, why don't we just put oil on our bodies all day, every day? You know what I'm saying? Like say you're going to the gym, you're gonna have a real cookie cutter workout with no maxing out or anything. And no, I mean, saying benching would be really hard with oil on. But say you're just going to the gym to train your bis and tris. What if you put some grease on when you're doing that at the gym? You know what I mean? You'll probably get some eyes gawking at the cock of the walk. You know what I'm saying? They'll gawk at your walk as your slimy and shining, bulbous, three-dimensional bellies at them, you know? And then also just like going to like a restaurant or something, you know what I mean? Just because some places have really good lighting too. Like a restaurant will have the overhead lighting. It's kind of dim in there. So imagine if you go to a restaurant, there's that dim overhead lighting and you have some coconut oil on your muscles. Like you'll stand out like a freaking, like a Greek god in all honesty. People, they won't even be able to click with that, like why their eyes are drawn to you. They're like, holy buckets, look at that guy. But really it's just gonna be because of the lighting, the oil, you know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of, there's a lot of, no. Better than a little crotch sweat. Oh yeah, we got some crotch sweat here. All right, I'm gonna call it, boys. I think I'm gonna knock the streams down a bit. You know, we've been streaming a lot the past couple of weeks, and I stopped streaming this much. I just need to experiment and figure out like what works and what doesn't work. And for some reason, it seems like when I was doing streaming every day, like I guess people get sick of people really quickly. Like the first stream I did was a huge, massive success. And then people just stopped watching, stopped giving a rat's patoot. You know what I mean? They figured they already figured out Sticky Ricky and his golden tidbits. You know, they got them all figured out already. So I guess we got to keep it to maybe 1 week. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to do something more fun today than benching. I want to do like behind the back deadlifts or something. I want to get back into that fun shit. But I've really been deadlifting a lot recently. I've really been deadlifting and benching a lot recently. It's kind of the two things I've been doing. I bench one day and then I deadlift the next day. I bench and I deadlift. And I'm trying to just like, because I don't want to have chicken legs, so I've been trying to throw legs in here and there, and I've been trying to do like, you know, freaking lateral raises and some curls and stuff. I don't want to shrivel up just because I'm becoming a freaking ego lifter. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that to happen. Like, I still got to stay on top of hypertrophic work. But I really like lifting for max horse cock, you know, power. So it's going to be finding the balance. Right now, it's a transitional phase of my life, boys. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to figure out when am I going to stream? What am I going to lift? How am I going to max horse loads with, you know, with specificity, but at the same time maintaining bulbous muscle tissue? You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of it's a riddle right now. It's really a mystery, but I will figure it out. So keep those hearts flying. Lilac Dance Leotard. Oh yeah, by the way, the dance website is called Pumpers, which sounds like you know what I mean? It sounds like a very sexual website, but it's called Pumpers, I think. I think it's called Pumpers. Pumpers Dancewear, maybe. That's where I got the Lilac Leotard, if anyone's interested. I'm going to start seeing those leotards around town more. But very sexual name. Pumpers, right? Anyways. Woo! Okay. Anyways, can you only talk about bulbous horse gait? Can only talk about bulbous horse gait so much. What are you talking about? So you guys are getting sick about the bulbous horse chit chat? I think that's all what we should aspire to, right? But some people in chat are saying it's too much. It breaks my heart to hear that. The 18-inch deadlift world record. What the hell is that? I'll have to look into that. Okay. Anyways, my heart is broken, boys. I see a lot of the hearts flying on the screen, and my heart is broken because apparently the horse talk might be swaying people to tune out. They're getting sick of it. We're going to have to come up with new terminology, I guess. Maybe the chook talk, you know, the top chook. I think the chook is still a great term. Anyways, I'll figure it out, boys. I have no food today so far. I literally brought one bottle of water in here, one shaker bottle of water, which I didn't even drink, really. I had half of it. So I'm extremely dehydrated, probably having kidney failure as we speak. So I'm going to, that's just a pencil neck stream invader speaking. That could be. There's two types of people in this world, pencil necks and horse cocks. So I mean, you choose which side you're on. Okay, and this guy's saying, Eric, if you put out a video each day, I'll get used to watching every day. Bro, Brother, I think I was doing it. Listen, videos and streams are different though. The way they upload to the channel, it's almost like a stream is not considered a video, I guess. And people don't, I don't know how the frick it works, boys. Like I said, I'll figure it out. If there's anything I am, it's persistent. Crazy freaking OCD. You know what I'm saying? Oh. Anyways, all right. I appreciate the love. Thanks for watching, fellas. It was a tough day. We had 2 failed sets, but we pushed through, we persevered, and we hit a pretty big horse load. This guy, suckable wiener. $4.99. I put my friends on to Kevin MacLeod. Disco music has been giving me the nastiest pumps. Listen, guys, it honestly, you think it's a joke, but there is something nice about the Kevin MacLeod. It really does. In a way, it gets me fired up. Maybe not so much to max up, bro. When I'm warming up, dude, and the Kevin MacLeod is on, especially Who Likes to Party or whatever it's called, it's got the tempo, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just fucking gets the heart. The heart matches the music, you know what I'm saying? Bum, 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 bum. Wait, how's it? Anyways, the heart really clicks and ticks very hard, and it gets, the energy's quite nice, I'm not gonna lie. So thank you for that, suckable wiener. Thank you. Anyways, fellas, we got a big week coming up, boys. Tomorrow's Monday. I'll probably go to the gym. I mean, obviously I'm gonna work out, but I'm saying I'll probably go to the gym for my workout. I'll probably go to the gym on Tuesday. Wednesday, John Cole, aka Juju Mufu. We're gonna obviously link up. I would assume we're lifting in the piss-infested horse's stable, aka the freaking Chook's coop. All right. Yeah, we're maxing pretty big loads, in my opinion. I don't really know. I know what I want to have him behind the back deadlift because he once called that a stupid exercise, and the only time we tried doing that together was after we maxed out on Zurcher deadlifts from the floor and then Jefferson deadlifts. Okay, so we were pretty freaking cooked by that point. Like my back was like, I almost crippled myself, I think, because I couldn't even bend over. But then we tried doing behind the back deadlifts at that point after already 2 hours of maxing out on Zurcher deadlifts, which are just destructive to the back. And then Jefferson deadlifts, which are just horrible for the back too because of the rotational under huge loads, you know what I'm saying? So I think doing behind the back deadlifts fresh is gonna be a real doozy. So that's definitely something I wanna do. And then we'll see from there, boys. And whatever happens, happens, right? I don't know what the future holds, but it's gonna be an exciting, the shovel deadlift. Hey, shovel deadlift, I haven't done shovel deadlift in, I think 5 years. I haven't done 5 or 6 years I haven't done the shovel deadlift. Does anyone care to see the shovel deadlift? Does anyone care to see the shovel deadlift? Is that like a good exercise to do? Towel pull. Towel pull-ups are cool. They just train your grip in a different way, very difficult. So I got 2 things being shovel deadlifts. Shovel it up. Break it out. Yes. All right. Yeah. Who knows? Yeah, we'll do the shovel deadlifts. Why not? Shovel deadlifts and listen to new metal. Okay. Yeah, you might do that. I feel like I could probably do a pretty big load with a shovel deadlift. No, just trap bar 1,000. Yeah, but 1,000, I'm not saying 1,000. 1,000 would be very difficult to do, obviously. I feel like the trap bar is just not as exciting as the shovel deadlifts or the behind the back deadlifts. But don't worry, I'm still gonna get back to the trap bar. I just fell in love with doing, I lifted here, and I can't do the trap bar here because I don't have a platform here. So now I was doing the deadlifting from the bumpers, and I did them from this pad here. So I'm kind of in this like elevated deadlift phase right now. Really strengthening the quads, or not the quads, it's a stupid thing I said. Opposite of the quads, hams and the glutes, the freaking erectors, you know what I mean? Really in that phase right now, but I think we'll get back to the thing with the trap bar deadlift is it's a partial deadlift, or it's like a partial squat. And my knee, that's the hardest thing on my knee. So I'm kind of thinking I should horse cock everything else. And then once I'm back to 100%, I'll probably smoke that out of the water. But the hardest thing for me is just that little bit of knee bend. And that's what the trap bar dead is all about, you know? The Traveling Merchant. Is that the Mikey, maybe? However you say his name. The guy's a sicko. Real sicko, you know? I see that shit. It just blows my mind that he's not hurt yet. Which, I mean, I think he's a great guy. Incredibly entertaining, but when you're doing tricks on your skateboard with 315, of course, I skateboarded when I was a kid, nowhere near at his level. I could do an ollie, you know what I'm saying? And then I would try jumping ramps, and I would just smack my ass so hard on the concrete. That was about the extent of my skateboarding. But he's doing kick flips and stuff, you know, ollies with 315 or whatever, which just looks like the best way in the world to tear your ACL, right? It's incredible. The guy's got incredible ligaments, and I just hope that as he gets older, he doesn't continue those endeavors. I think it's worked out great for him in building his name, and very entertaining, but I feel like, I don't know, I think he's pretty young. I mean, brother, when you turn 30, you gotta stop doing that stuff, because I think I blew my ACL out when I was 30. And then I was like, damn, 30 is really, that is the age when things start to go downhill. And then I hear 40 is even worse. So, yeah. All right. Fellas, I'm going to call it. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for the support. Thanks for dealing with the horse loads and the horse shafts and the horse cocking. I know some people are turned off by it. But it's just kind of, it's a thing now, you know what I'm saying? It's just kind of the thing. It is what it is, and it's probably going to be my thing moving forward. Maybe that's why the channel is indeed dead, but I got to stay true to it. You know what I mean? I think I got to stay true to myself, and myself wants to talk about horse cocks, you know what I'm saying? So I will see you guys probably next week, I would say. Next Sunday, we'll stream again. Might be a surprise before then, but most likely we'll plan on Sunday, all right? Thank you, boys. Sticky Ricky with a freaking 3-hour quickie bench press workout. Signing out.